Hey everybody, I want to explain something to all of you, and I hope you watch and I hope you understand. First and foremost, I got my Miami Heat hat on, Shaquille O'Neal Miami jersey, and I just got done watching the 2005-2006 NBA Champions Miami Heat DVD. So I'm in the mood to do this. I am a basketball fan. More particularly, I am an NBA fan. I have been since I can remember. I absolutely love the game of basketball. It's my favorite sport. Now, for the longest time, Shaquille O'Neal has been my favorite athlete. He always will be. He always is my favorite athlete. Just something about him. I remember being a little kid. I actually owned his rap albums. I had his Shaq Hypnotic Reebok shoes. I love the guy. I watched Kazam, Blue Steel. I had Blue Chips. Blue Chips is still one of my favorite sports movies. I love Shaquille O'Neal. Okay, now, being born and raised in St. Louis, we don't have a pro sports basketball team. So, it only makes sense that I have a favorite athlete in my pro sport, which is basketball, and I follow that athlete wherever he goes. That athlete, Shaquille O'Neal. Now, I was sort of a fan when he was with the Magic, but I didn't really become a big fan until he was with the Lakers. And then that whole debacle with the finals that year, with the way it was handled with the coach, Phil Jackson, with Mitch Kupchak, with just the way that they sided with Kobe, as opposed to just hearing both sides, just the way it was handled the politics. I decided to follow Shaq to Miami. Now, let me be honest with you, that Miami Heat team, from the time Shaq was there, probably the greatest time for me as a sports fan, simply because I honestly mean this. That was the one pro sports team that I absolutely loved. Win or lose, I absolutely became infatuated with the Miami Heat. Not just Shaquille O'Neal, but with Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade is amazing. Was amazing. Absolutely loved the role players. Alonzo Mourning gained my respect. Antoine Walker, James Posey, the list can go on. Michael Doleac, come on, Michael Doleac, whoever references him. Anyways, I became a fan. Devastated when they lost in the Eastern Conference Finals. Elated when they won the finals. And then devastated when they lost to the Bulls the next year in the first round, being embarrassed. And then I followed Shaq to Phoenix because I felt the Heat were one or two pieces away from competing and being in that championship caliber again. And because of their non-moves, because of their rebuilding effort at that time, I didn't agree with the politics again there. So I followed Shaq to Phoenix. Obviously, Shaq didn't win in Phoenix. I was a fan of that team, so I followed Shaq, but not just because the team was winning. So that team, obviously, I was devastated that team didn't really do anything at all. So I followed Shaq to Cleveland. Let me be honest with you, I always thought LeBron James was overrated, but actually watching him play, LeBron James is a bit overrated by the media, but I mean, he's an amazing player. Just seeing him play, he is probably the most gifted player in the NBA right now. Just amazing body of feet. He's just an unbelievable player. And sure, Shaquille O'Neal is now a free agent. He's having trouble landing a team because I think all he kind of garners from teams is the vet minimum. He thinks he can get more. He's not going to get more, so I hope he realizes that, put his ego aside. But anyways, I followed LeBron to the Miami Heat, so I'm now a Miami Heat fan again. You can call me a bandwagoner, you can call me whatever, but I truly, truly, truly say this with all my heart, that the Miami Heat were my favorite sports team. Were by far my favorite sports team. Just I got infatuated with them. I absolutely love them. Sure, it felt weird kind of hating on D Wade a little bit when I wasn't a fan, but he's just an unbelievable talent. LeBron James is amazing. I don't really know about Chris Bosh, but this team is going to be something special. I'm not a fan that follows a team because they're winning. I will support this team even if they lose every year in the first round, and I mean that. I'm doing something a bit different because I'm not following Shaq. Shaq right now is undecided. I actually really hope he joins the Miami Heat, realizes he can take the vet minimum and join the Heat. But I actually emailed Dan Le Batard of the Miami Herald asking why it seems that the Heat aren't interested. I know he burned a few bridges, but he has mutual respect with Pat Riley. Dwayne Wade and LeBron James, they both respect him as a player and their time playing with him. So if he takes a vet min, why not take him? He can just be a defensive stalwart. He wants to win titles. He will help the team win titles. I believe that. So overall, this video is just to say that I know I'm considered a bandwagon fan, but I will support the Miami Heat undoubtedly, even if they don't win, even if they lose every year. Once again, they were my favorite team. I mean, that time, oh my God, I was so into that team, honestly. And I hope people can realize that, sure, I follow a certain player. I'm following a different player now, LeBron James. But I'm a Heat fan, okay? And Shaquille O'Neal is still my favorite athlete. He always will be my favorite athlete. I will support whatever team he goes to. But I am a Heat fan. I'm positive I'm a Heat fan. I will probably forever be a Heat fan now. I just hope that Shaquille O'Neal realizes it and goes to the Heat. Again, thank you for your time. I hope you understand. Much love and respect. Go Heat. Go Shaquille O'Neal. Seriously, I mean it. That time, even when they were losing, I've never been that into a team. Even with the Lakers, when they were winning all their titles with Shaq and Kobe. This team was something special. Thanks. Peace.